Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Darian and welcome to week 3 of Vlogmas. So if this setup looks at all familiar, it's because I literally just ended last week's vlog and my battery's flashing, so I'm gonna kind of try to do this quickly. But welcome to week 3. It is Monday the 18th today. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this week because Christmas is next Monday, so am I gonna include Christmas in this vlog or next week's vlog? Will next week's vlog start with Christmas? I don't know. We're gonna figure that out. But anyways, welcome to the vlog. Just to remind you guys what I am reading, I started reading The Wolf and the Woodsman yesterday. I'm only 30 pages in, but so far I'm really liking it. I will give a more detailed synopsis once I'm further in, but it is adult fantasy. It is Ava Reid. Okay, my camera did die, so apologies if the angle changed, but as I was saying, this is Ava Reid's debut book. I read A Study in Drowning last month and I really loved it, and already I'm loving the writing in this book, so I have very high hopes for this, but I definitely want to continue reading this tonight. I also started listening to the audiobook of One Day in December yesterday by Josie Silver, and this is my 5th time reading this book. As some of you know, I read this every December. It is such a comfort read to me, especially the audiobook. Like, there's just something about it. I don't know. I can't explain it. I just love it so much. That's what I'm reading right now. And my plan, it is like, what is it? 7? Where's my phone? It is almost 7. So I think my plan is I'll listen to some of One Day in December while I play my Switch. And then I'll switch over to, over to reading The Wolf and the Woodsman a bit later. And yeah, just have a cozy reading night. I made some hot chocolate in my Christmas tree mug. It's very cute. And yeah, so I just wanted to welcome you guys to the vlog. I hope this week is very Christmassy and very cozy, and I'm just very excited. So welcome to the vlog. So hello, it is Thursday? It's Thursday today, and I owed you guys an update. So I do have some reading updates. Very exciting. I am still reading Wolf and the Woodsman, obviously. I am on page 142. And I'm really enjoying it, and I can give you guys a more clear synopsis now, although I am confused about a few things, but essentially you're following, okay wait, there is a pronunciation guide at the back of this book, so let me make sure I'm pronouncing the names. So the main character, her name is, it's pronounced Eva, but it's spelled with a accent aigu at the beginning. I don't know how to say that in English, and so I'm used to pronouncing that like A, so I keep singing, I keep thinking AVK, but it's Eva K. Anyways, Eva K is our main character, and she's from this pagan village where all of the women in the village have magical powers except for her. And so because of this, she's been mistreated her whole life because, you know, people are mean and she's different, so we gotta make fun of her. The village is like along the border of the woods where the woodsmen are. Can you imagine? And every so often the woodsmen come into the village and they take one of the women as like a sacrifice for their king, something like that. And this time they are supposed to take the seer in the village, but the people are like, we can't afford to give up our seer, so let's give them Eva K instead, because she doesn't have magic, so she's of no use to us anyways. So they sacrifice Eva K to the woodsman, and so the woodsman thinks she has magic, but she doesn't. While they're traveling, this group are attacked by monsters, and the only survivors are Ivake and the captain of the woodsmen named Gashpar, which I think is how you say his name. Let me double check. Yeah, Gashpar. So Ivake and Gashpar, only ones who survived, and now they kind of have to work together to survive the rest of the journey. And obviously they don't like each other because she's a pagan and he is a woodsman who is very religious and believes very wholeheartedly in his god. I don't remember the name they use in the book, but the book's equivalent of God. And then through their journey, they realize they have more in common than they think, and they are very attracted to each other, but they're trying to fight this attraction because they're not supposed to like each other. What the heck is that about? So the world building in this book is a little too big brained for me. Sometimes there's like long passages of like background info and I'm like, what is going on? But then it gets to like the character stuff and I'm like, ooh. So I really like these two main characters. I really love their banter. Gashpar is so grumpy, so we all know how I feel about that, but I can't wait for something to happen between these two because that's where this book is going, I'm pretty sure. And I'm really liking it so far. Ava Reed's writing is just like so beautiful. I love it so much. So I'm excited to keep going. And I actually read a decent amount of this on sprints last night. I was doing sprints with Rachel on my channel and that was very fun. I'm so like out of, what's the word? Not out of the loop, out of shape with doing sprints. Does that make sense? I don't know. Like I used to do sprints all the time. We were talking about this last night. Like when we started our channels in 2020, I mean, we had so much time and we didn't have anything else going on besides booktube. So like we were just cranking out videos and we were just doing sprints all the time and talking to each other all the time. And now like we have lives to live. What is that about? Anyways, all that to say is it was very nice to do sprints again because I don't do them very often anymore. And also Sean joined me because he was reading a book, and you will all find out what that book is someday soon, I think, because he finished his book. And then there's gonna be a video about it. That's all I'll say. So last night was really nice. What else have I done the past few days? I haven't been sleeping well, so that's great. Oh, I also have been continuing listening to One Day in December, and I mean, it's going great. I love it for the 5th time, still love it. Like I've said a million times, the audiobook is just so comforting to me and I love it. So I am a decent way through that. I don't know exactly how much, but I'm just really enjoying listening to that. And I'm almost done editing last week's vlog, so that's good. I've been playing lots of Zelda. I've been playing Animal Crossing. I'm just trying to have as much of a relaxing break as I can. Why? This lighting is so bad. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to block out the sun over here, but I want you to see the tree. This is very hard. Anyways, I'm trying to relax. As you can tell, I'm very relaxed. My manager stopped by earlier to give me a Christmas present. Wait, I need to show you this. Oh, I hope you'll be able to see. Look at this sweater. Can you see? It's like a book with flowers coming out. Isn't that so cute? I love it. She's so sweet. I love her so much. So that was very nice. I also have gotten a few packages in the mail, but I haven't opened any of them. I'm waiting for Christmas. So if you sent me anything, thank you so much. And if you're wondering why I haven't sent anything, I'm waiting for Christmas because I assume they're Christmas presents. So apologies, but thank you in advance. And yeah, I think that's everything I had to update on. So I'm gonna finish editing last week's vlog and then, I don't know, probably play Switch, probably read a bit. Who knows? Who knows what I'm gonna do? But yeah, I'll see you later. Okay, wait, what's going on? Oh my god!
It's the show you went to! So it's like a little ticket.
Oh! Row 13, C13, so true.
And isn't it purple?
It is purple.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Ah.
Wow, thanks, bestie.
Hold it up for the camera.
So it is Saturday now. It is Christmas Eve today. So I've decided to keep Christmas Eve and Christmas in this vlog because I don't think I mean, I highly doubt I'm going to update on either of those days, so I'm just going to come back probably on Boxing Day to wrap up this vlog, and then the last vlog will be just the last week of the year. So hello. Before I even get into my reading updates, I realized that I did not talk to you guys about something very important the other day, which was the Percy Jackson show. So obviously I watched the first 2 episodes, which were released on Wednesday, I think. I loved it. I loved it so much. I thought it was perfect. I thought the casting was perfect. Percy is so sassy, so funny. He is perfect. I love him. Grover, he's so cute. I just, oh my god, love him. Annabeth, queen, love her. I love all 3 of them so much. They're gonna be such a great trio, and I can't wait to keep watching the show because the next episode I think is when they really start their journey, and I'm just so excited. So I was so happy with the show. I thought it was great. I am just so excited to keep watching it. So those are my thoughts. I can't believe I forgot to talk about it. But anyways, reading updates. I haven't read that much more since the other day. I'm still reading Wolf and the Woodsman. The book is downstairs, but I did cross the 200-page mark earlier today, and I'm still really liking that book. But I will say, like, I am much more interested in the 2 main characters than I am with the world building of the book. I just find it a little too big-brained for me. Sometimes like the main character will just go into like a story that someone in her village would tell, and she'll just like randomly tell the story, and I'm like, okay, that's great, but are you and this guy gonna kiss? Like, that's where I'm at. I am just very invested in this romance, in the tension that is going on between these characters. So, but I mean, I'm still really enjoying it, and I love Ava Reed's writing, and so I am hoping to finish that. I don't know when. I'll probably read more later today, but we'll see. I doubt I'll finish it before Christmas because tomorrow, Christmas Eve, will be a pretty busy day. Obviously Christmas will be busy, but definitely by the end of the year. Don't even worry. And then I don't think I've listened to any more of One Day in December since the last time we spoke, but obviously I'm still really liking that. And then last night I watched Love Actually with my mom. Now that movie will always be like one of my favorite Christmas movies, but obviously as I get older I realize all like the problematic elements. I mean, I've always realized it, I think, but there's just so many fatphobic comments in that movie for like literally no reason. So, and then obviously there's a lot of problematic things in that movie, but I just find it very comforting. I've seen it so many times, and so I watched it with my mom last night, and I was also doing my diamond painting while we watched it, so we had a nice cozy night. And then last night I did a Zoom call with Lisa so that we could open each other's presents. Oh, I forgot to bring upstairs. Okay, at some point I will show you the bookmark that she got me because it's very cute. It looks like a Taylor Swift ticket, and it's very cute. So I will remind me to show that to you guys because I'm gonna forget. But yeah, so thank you very much, Lisa, because it's so cute. I don't think there's anything else, but it is pretty early in the day still. It is 2:30. I obviously just filmed a video, that's why I'm sitting here, and I think now I'm gonna go wrap my presents, and maybe I'll put a Christmas movie on while I do that. I was thinking of watching The Grinch because it's been a couple years since I've seen it, and obviously I'm talking about the Jim Carrey one. That's my favorite one. So yeah, maybe I'll put that on while I wrap presents, and then I'll probably just read for the rest of the day or just relax. I am very tired today because Laszlo woke me up very early, so I'm quite tired. So maybe I'll take a nap. I don't know. I'm just gonna try to relax as much as I can today because I know the next few days are gonna be hectic because Christmas Eve is when I celebrate with my dad's side of the family. Christmas Day is when I celebrate with my mom, and I'll also be going to Sean's dad's for dinner. So there's just gonna be a lot of stuff going on the next few days. So I probably won't talk to you until after that, but I'll try to film as much b-roll as I can, but I want to focus on like being present with my family, but I'll try to get the Christmas vibes in the b-roll. So yes, let's go wrap some presents and probably watch a movie, and then I'll talk to you guys whenever I can, which will probably be after Christmas. So I'll see you then. Hello friends, so it is Boxing Day today, so it's been a few days since I last updated, but like I mentioned, I was going to include Christmas Eve and Christmas Day in this vlog, and so those have passed, and now I'm here to kind of wrap up this vlog. So just to wrap up the past few days, I had such a great Christmas season with my family and with Sean. Honestly, I think it was one of the best Christmases I've had in a while. There was just something about it that I felt very happy and very peaceful, and I feel like I haven't felt that way in a really long time. So I just had a really great couple of days spent with my family, and I also got to spend a bit of time with Sean's family, and it was just really nice. And I got a lot of like really thoughtful presents, including this hoodie. Sean got this for me, and it's literally the best thing I've ever had. It's so cozy, like I've never felt cozier. I got so many like cozy presents. I got so many socks, I got some slippers, I got this huge blanket, I got pajamas. Oh my god, it was just so cozy. My presents were so cozy themed. I couldn't ask for anything more. I also got lots of books, but I will be doing a separate video with a Christmas book haul like I always do, so stay tuned for that to see what books I got. But yeah, I just had a really great Christmas. I also got this little guy. His name is Truman and he's a turtle. Can you tell? I don't know if you could tell, but he's a little turtle and I love him. So now I have my two Squishmallow friends. This is the mom and her son, I've decided, and I'm very happy. So this was also from Sean. He got me some great presents. But yeah, so I'm feeling very thankful. I'm feeling very peaceful, which is crazy for me. Like, if you know me, that is not a word I use for myself very often. So I did have like just a really great Christmas holiday, and I hope whether you celebrate Christmas or not, you guys had a very peaceful holiday season or just past few days. I hope everyone can go into this new year feeling rested and rejuvenated, because I don't know about you guys, but 2023 was kind of a hard year, and I feel like I'm so ready to start a fresh new start in 2024. So yeah, anyways, aside from that, where is my book? Here it is. I have read a bit more of The Wolf and the Woodsman. I actually read a decent amount of this on, I think it was the day before Christmas Eve. I read a decent amount of this. I'm now on page 316, so I have about 100 pages left. My initial plan was to finish this today. Like, I was thinking, oh, it's Boxing Day, I'm gonna read all day, and of course that didn't happen. I was just doing like very mindless things all day. I was watching YouTube videos and like playing Switch and stuff. So I am getting close to the end. I'm still really enjoying it, but I feel like the more I read, like the less that I'm enjoying it, just because like the plot is not intriguing me as much as I would have hoped. There's so many things about the world building that I find confusing, but what's really keeping me going is the characters. I really love the characters in this book, and also like kind of the, I don't want to spoil anything, but I guess I'll say found family, and if you read it maybe you know what I mean, but the like literal found family in this book, I find that really sweet, so that's really nice to read about. But yeah, I really love the characters in this book, and I love the writing, of course, because I love Ava Reed. It's just the plot that isn't intriguing me as much as I would like. I've also listened to more of One Day in December. I'm almost done. I think I'll finish that tonight because I have like 40 minutes of the audiobook left, I think, and obviously I'm loving that because it's my 5th time reading it. And then once I'm done that, I don't know what my next audiobook will be. I do go back to school next week, but we're not gonna think about that. Okay, so anyways, those are my reading updates. There we go, that's the vlog. I barely remember this past week because I just have like Christmas in my brain, but I hope everyone just had a peaceful, restful time. I hope you had some time off of work and got to focus on taking care of yourselves, because I know I needed that time for myself, so I wish that on all of you as well. But yeah, I think that is the end of this vlog. If you watched till the end, leave a snowflake emoji. I don't know. It didn't snow. We did not have a white Christmas here, but let's manifest some snow soon. So leave a snowflake emoji in the description, not description, in the comments. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon with another video soon. Bye!